Introduction, man. It brought tears to my eyes. I was holding him as a baby. So, I'm very happy to be here. How's everyone doing here today? How we doing? That's too bad. I'm doing great. You want to be a good player, good coach? That's all you're going to be is good. Good is the enemy of greatness. Ask me how I'm doing. Doing great. Ask me how I'm doing again. Oh, I'm doing great. See, so your body language screams, right? Your attitude is one thing you have control over. So how are we doing today? Okay, that's much better. See, energy, positive energy. Unfortunately, in the game of basketball, in the game of life, negative energy. We call them vampires, right? They suck the energy, negative energy out of the gym. So I've been coaching on every level, and I bring energy to the gym, positive energy. And it's tough in the NBA. You got an 82-game schedule. Got the guy's the 12th man on the team. He doesn't play much. And he's got to come in the gym. He's got to do the same thing that he's been doing from preseason. Same thing he's been doing since preseason. I got to make him energize. And how do we do that? See, shooting a basketball is repetition, doing the same thing the same way over and over. Your best shooters are consistent. Consistency is the mark of greatness. But if you're going to do the same thing over and over, day in and day out, year after year, how are you going to not get bored? I never get bored of shooting the ball. And I'm going to be 66, and I still go into a gym and I'm excited every day. How come I don't get bored of shooting the basketball? How come I don't get bored, young fella? I love it. Yeah, I love it. I'm passionate about it. But I loved a lot of girls in my day, but I didn't get married till I was 46. So love didn't sustain, right? That's too long. Like just like expiration date. So I didn't get married till I was 46. So love, you got to be love and passionate, but I got to stay motivated. I have to have a purpose. How come I don't get bored of shooting the ball?
Because you're always getting better.
How do I know if I'm getting better? How do I know that? You know how I know it? I track it. Old school is the right school, not on the devil's device, which is the cell phone. And what's on the back of the phone? The forbidden fruit. Yeah, you can't make this shit up. So look there it is. Right? Got to have the alarm go off. So this is my lecture book. When I go lecture at a camp, corporate gig, I give it to somebody, keep track of my shots. Last night I was in Megerfeld. Bad night, I was 261 for 267. It's right there. I write it down. Before that is 232 for 234. So this is when I lecture. And as you can see, I haven't done many lectures this year. But when I'm not lecturing, I got to do what? I've only done like 20-some lectures this year. And it's almost May, right? It's like April 20. So you think I only shot the ball 20-some times this year? Huh? So if I'm not lecturing, what am I doing? What do I got to do if I'm not lecturing? Practice. Guys, talking about practice. Allen Iverson's rant, practice. So guess what this book is? This is the most important book of my life, man. This is my practice book. Give me a date this year. And I'll tell you if I practice that day.
14th of February.
14th of February, Valentine's Day. Freaking Valentine's Day. My man's a lover and a hooper. Gotta love it. All right. Did I shoot? Come up here. You a spy?
Yeah.
He's a spy. Okay, I know Joe Biden was over here. He don't remember being here, but he was here. It's the truth. The kid asked him, where you been, last country you been in? He couldn't remember. February 14th, there it is. Bam! HOH, that's the House of Hopla. That's my gym in Florida. One hand form shooting, balance hand. Every day that I shoot, one hand, balance hand. One hand, balance hand. So every day that I practice, I track it, man, since I was 16. And then I see myself getting better. And when I see myself getting better, what do I want to do when I know I'm getting better?
Shoot more.
You want to shoot more, yeah, because you have proof you're getting better. And then your confidence grows. Confidence leads to success. Give them a nice round of applause. What?
I'll pick you up at the hospital.
Okay, sounds great. Everyone say hello to my teammate, Rocky. All right, thanks, Rock. So I started charting my shots when I was 16. And I did not learn to shoot a basketball correctly till I was 16, right? And it's very hard nowadays to get young kids to shoot the ball correctly because of this line right here, the three-point line. They're talking about incorporating a four-point line in the NBA. They don't score enough. They got them in practice courts. It comes way out here because they want it for spacing. Well, that's another story. So you got young kids trying to shoot the ball from there. Can they shoot the ball correctly from there? No, they can't. They can't. They shoot with two hands. They throw it. They trap. They shoot. Everything's incorrect. But he's done that for his entire life. Now you're trying to correct. So who's the best shooter in the NBA all time? Steph Curry. His father, anybody know his dad? Del Curry was what? Great shooter. So his two sons, he did not let them shoot three-pointers till they got to high school. If you can't shoot it correctly from here, you're not going to be able to do it there. So now, before I shoot the basketball, one of the things we have, because kids want to shoot with two hands, is we are going to teach stance and grip. Now, I live in Naples, Florida. There's a golf course on every corner. I've never played a game of golf in my life. It's a waste of prime real estate and a waste of 4.5 hours as far as I'm concerned. But that's my own thing. My daughter played longest 4 hours of my life. My definition of success, if I found more balls than she lost, So, stance and grip. I want to have my feet shoulder width apart, slightly staggered, slightly open. Just like building a house. We build that shot from the ground up. So I am right-handed. There's my stance, slightly staggered. If I was left-handed, my left foot's forward. So now I have my stance. So now you need grip of the basketball. So what do we do? Before we get grip, we're going to play catch. My man Tom's helping me. I don't know what happened to the other kid. He scared him off. He ran off on me. I don't know. Where's he at? Is he back? Did he come back in? Where's he at? There he is. Where's he at? No, where'd he go? Where the hell did you go? You left me. All right, so Tom, show me you're right-handed, right? Okay, so we're going to play catch right now. Tom and I are going to play catch with just our right hand. Ready? Catch the ball, Tom. Tom. Right? Now, he didn't catch the ball. That's okay, because how has he been taught to catch a basketball? Throw me the ball, Tom. Throw it to me. Good. Look, I caught that ball. Look at my hand positioning. Okay, everybody look. I caught the basketball. Great. He caught the ball. Wonderful. He caught the basketball. Look at my hands. Everybody see my hands? How am I going to shoot the ball with that? Look at me. Look at. Can I shoot like this? Huh? My hand positioning's not good. So we want to catch with one hand first. I am right-handed. My right hand should be in the center of the basketball. See, if my hand's in the center of the basketball, I can balance and control the basketball. Balance and control. My hand's on the side of the ball, what happens? Can't control it, right? Show me the palm to the passer. You don't put that left hand behind your back, man. There you go. Right? And also, it's a passing drill. So we're catching it. Now notice, every time we catch it, our hands where? Center of the basketball. But we're not going to go in a game and catch with one hand unless you're in the low post. So we want to get our shot position. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add this other hand, right? So I don't want to show two palms, right? I don't know him. Throw the ball to me. Throw it to me. Boom. Now, look at that. Caught it. Look what happens. Once again, my hands are on the side of the basketball. So what do I do? Show the palm to the passer. And if I show the palm to the passer, my wrist is cocked and locked, my wrist is wrinkled, my arm's already in what letter? L, the single most important component of being a great shooter is keeping your arm in the letter L. I am showing him or her the fingertips of my balance hand. So now when I get that pass, boom, I'm ready to do what right now? Look where my hands are. My hand is behind the basketball. It's not on the side, not in front, and my balance hand's on the side. You get some people, let me see the ball, Tom. You ever see a guy shoot like this? Got his hand in front of the ball. How the hell did you catch the ball? Take this ball out of my hand, Tom. Take it out. Okay, he's shot ready. You got to throw a ball at him like that, right? So he's not doing a bad job of being ready. See, we want to do all our work early. If we do our work early, ladies, I know it's a concept foreign to women, being ready early, we never have to rush a shot. So, palm to the passer, balance hand here. Boom, we catch it into the shot pocket. Now, you're not always going to get a great pass, are you? Throw me a bad pass. Throw it to my left side. My left side. Is this anybody's player? Coach wouldn't admit to it now, right, Coach? Tom, this is my left. So throw a bad pass to my left. So here I am, shot ready. Now, most people will catch it like that. Look at my athletic position now. We're good enough if we practice doing things the right way. Throw that same bad pass. You see the difference? What did I do? Brought the ball to my shot pocket. So it's the simple things. Now, we got hand position. So what I do, and I'm going to grit some people up here, and I've been doing this stuff on every level for 38 years. I'm talking about from kids 10 years old to NBA teams that I've been with. I've never had a group of players, a group of 4 or more, make every shot for 2 minutes. And we start every practice this way. I mean, see, you have issues of court time here, right? So we can't spend a lot of time form shooting. So hopefully, guys have a outdoor court. Make shots, not excuses, But so we're going to come in here and we're going to do one-hand form shooting. Tom, you got some of your mates there? Give me like 4 other guys. And bring basketballs up. Come on. Come on, Tom, you're working, man. Hey, Tom, get up here. What the hell? Doesn't anybody want to work anymore? You going to go sit down with the other guy? Jeez, you're up here.
Okay.
I said pick 4 of you guys.
Okay.
I didn't tell you to go sit down. Jeez, you think coaching's easy, right? This is like being home. My wife doesn't listen to me either. I could have stayed home, for crying out loud. Like I said, bring basketballs up. Does anybody listen anymore? See, let's text it. Hold on, let me get the devil's device. I'll text you guys. Jeez, everyone's got a ball. Beautiful. I told you to get 4 mates, right? Come on, somebody else, get up here. Okay. Come on up. All right. Come on, get a ball, quickly. All right, let's get ourselves right here. Little semicircle, right? Right here. Little semicircle. We're going to start 2 feet away, right? Now, the reason we want to start 2 feet away, this is the easiest drill in the world to do. It's also the easiest drill in the world not to do. Well, I don't need to start from 2 feet away. Well, watch. Check this out. So if I start right here, right? Toe, shoulder width apart, right? Toe to the target. I'll get in that in a second. Staggered stance. Shooting hands in the center of the basketball. I am 2 feet away. Notice I'm inside the restricted area here, right? I have to shoot the ball upward. My elbow has to go above my eyebrow. Elbow above eyebrow. So we got a lot of word association here. Footwork, foundation. Base gives me balance. Toe to the target. Form the letter L. Wrist is wrinkled. Wrist and wrinkles begin with what letter?
W.
You were ready to say R, weren't you? Yeah. Right? And then elbow above the eyebrow. Then we got word association now, right? You see it? Everything's connected. Then I pretend I'm putting my hand in the what? Word association. That doesn't work, Cookie Jar. We know. We have word association. Hand in what? Think of it. Toe target. Footwork foundation. Base balance. Wrist wrinkle. Elbow above eyebrow. Hand in the hoop. You see, word association. Freeze the follow through. Freeze the finish. See, if you stay organized, you can remember things. So I'm giving you like these terms, but you want to make up your own shit. It doesn't work. Excuse me, stuff, my bad. Stuff, crap, whatever. So when I was a kid, I wasn't a great student. But I know one thing, man, and I use it all the time. How many of you know the Great Lakes in America? The Great Lakes. Give me them. What are they? Too light, you took too long. Too long. Holmes. What's up, Holmes? That used to be a thing. What's up, homie? What's up, Holmes? Huron, Ontario, Michigan, Erie, Superior. It's organized, right? Because everyone's in sequence. Holmes, she's going Michigan. So if you stay organized, so simplify things. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to put 2 minutes on this clock. Now I've been doing this stuff for 38 years. Never had a group. These could be professionals. Every team I've been with, I've never had a group make every shot for 2 minutes in a row from 2 feet away. And guess where most of the shots are? Short from 2 feet away. So I'm going to put 2 minutes on. Let's get a little practice run. Get yourselves in the letter L. Form the letter L. Everybody, one hand only right now. Beautiful, we're looking good. All right, come down this way. Don't want any bank shots. All right, just start us off. Go, let's see what we got. Beautiful, there we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, up. Now, stop. Now, what did I say most short shots are? Short, right? And they have stats on everything. All the missed shots in the NBA, 76% of them are short. When's the last time anybody ever gave you more? Now, to go back to golf, I'm sure some people have golfed. How many of you have taken a golf lesson if you ever golfed? They tell you when you putt, never leave it what? And where are most putts left? Short. And I watch it, when I have nothing to do, I want to get a good night's sleep. And, but I watch the pros, the top guys in the world, and they usually leave it short. So we're going to put 2 minutes on the clock, and we're going to see how many somebody's got to have one of those devil's device, right? Somebody give me 2 minutes on the clock. You got that flash? Is it flash, right? See that? I read. I read. How do I know he's flash? It's on the back of his shirt. See? Right? You pay attention to your surroundings. Okay, tell us when to start, Flash. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slow it down. 6. All right, stop. Now, one of the things. Now, if we're going to teach one-hand form shooting, I don't want this hand down here. I want this hand up here. So many players shoot and they drop that hand, their body twists and turns. So we want to eliminate motion and then we increase accuracy. See, so when I do my one-hand form shooting, I want my balance hand. What do you guys call this hand?
Yeah.
Big what?
Guide hand.
The guide hand. They call it the guide hand. What's the guide hand do? Guides the ball into the clinic's over with. We have a guide hand that guides the ball into the hoop. The way some of you shoot, you should call it a misguide hand because it doesn't guide the ball in the hoop. If that was the case, you never have to practice. Guide ball, go in the hoop, boom. Be simple, right? So we got to change our terminology just like we had to change our attitude from good to what? Great. Oh, my God. Unbelievable. So we want our balance hand. Its job is to balance the basketball. So we want it right up here, about an inch off the basketball. We want it to stay straight. So this is what I want us to do now, right? We're going to just get ourselves in here. Got our panels right. It's about an inch off the basketball. So now when I freeze my follow through, I'm going to hold my hands. What's hands? Is that singular or plural?
Plural.
Yeah, you had to think about it, huh? Yeah, hand would be singular, right? So now I want to freeze and I want to hold my hands high. There's another one. Hold hands high. Okay, let's go back. Can you give me 2 minutes again, Flash? Let's see if we can't beat 8. Let's get in here. Start us off. Great start. Great start. There we go. There we go. 2. Keep going. Right? Now, we're 2 feet away and we can't make shots. Right? You want to be a great shooter from 3, you got to be a great shooter from 2. So we do this every day. We put 2 minutes on the clock. Now we add the balance hand. We put it on the ball and just go through. We're going to add it now. Add the balance hand. Same thing. Freeze to finish. Here we go. We just get our guys in here, right? Get it up. Right? So we just want to see the ball go in before we start. Now our guys do this like, after they do their stretching and stuff, we come in and we get it before, like Coach Van Gundy would come in when I was with the Pistons, right? We want the guys, but we do it every day. See, repetition. We don't like do it like today and then we'll do it next. So you have to have, you know, consistency, right? So I'm going to show a little drill that I do. Tom's going to pass you guys. I'll get you guys back up. Tom, stay out. So this is what I do now. I have done, like I said, I've been shooting the ball for a number of years. So I used to do some days, you know, I have 10 spots that I work from, right? Spot number 1, 2, 3, 4, free throw line 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I get out there. So I used to do, when I was younger, I used to do 10 makes from each spot. So that's 100 form shooting shots I made. Then I'd add my balance hand and make another. So that's 200 makes before I even shot a jump shot. Now that I'm getting older, I got a lot of other things I got to do in my life than just shoot the basketball. You know, I got a wife and daughter. You know, I got to give my wife some attention, and my daughter always wants something. So now I do a thing. It's called ins and outs. All right. So what I'm going to do on this, I'm only going to advance when I swish a shot. Right? I'm only going to step back when I swish a shot. If I miss a shot, I got to go in a spot. Right? Now, there's 10 spots. I've been doing this for 38 years. How many times do you think I've swished 10 shots in a row from 10 different distances? Huh? No, I wish. I've done it 10 times. 10 times. Sometimes with the one, and like when I do it, I'm like screaming in the gym. Like, people are like, what the hell is this nut doing? It's so hard, but the ball can't hit the rim. So, gonna see what we can do here, okay? This is called ins and outs. I'm gonna start in here. We're gonna do our one hand first. Here we go. 1, spot with number 1. 2 with the hash mark here, right? That hit the rim. Hit the rim. Gotta be self-accountable, right? That's 2 shots, 2 makes, but I hit the rim. 3rd spot. So fun. Further I move out, the more power I need. And where do I get the power from? Where do I get the power from? Huh? Where am I get the power from? My legs. I have bigger and stronger muscles in my legs. My legs give me lift. Now, a lot of players, what they start doing here is, see now I stay in my L, I drop the butt, not the ball. A lot of kids, when they want to go out, they get outside the range, now they change their shot. So they go from an L to a V. We drop the butt, we stay in an L. What spot am I at, Tom? 8, 7, 7, right here, right? Are you sure, Tom? You sure? Yeah. Think I believe him? All right, so here we go, bend. Now I got to step in a shot. I got to step in because I missed it. Now, what I do when I'm on my own, whenever I miss a shot, guess what I do? I go in and I make a left-hand layup. I come in and I'll change it, I'll make a left-hand layup. So now, like I said, we'll go to, what was that date? What was that date? Valentine's Day, right? So on Valentine's Day, I'm not going to go through the whole thing for you, but on Valentine's Day, because it's a staple of my workout, I got out to the NBA 3, February 14th. Oh, bad day. I was 30 for 38. Took me 38 shots to finally get that 10th swish. So now, then I went to the balance hand. I was 23 for 29, another bad day. Made 6 left-hand lefts before. So I chart everything. So now, okay, let's say I finished that up. Now what do I add? I add what? The balance hand. I come back in. I'm only going to do it till I miss a shot. It's so important. So I come in here now. Hand positioning. Shooting hand, center the basketball, balance hand, side. So when I go to shoot, I can see my target in between my shooting window. The palm of my shooting hand does not touch the ball. I have daylight. The palm of the balance hand does not touch the basketball. Notice I have daylight here. It's not in the palms. If the ball's in the palm, we can't control it. So I go from here, I lift it, shooting window, can see the hoop. I have some players that do the drill. Coach, I got a hand in my face. Yeah, it's yours. I don't even have any defense. Now what happens? Then this is what starts happening. Their head starts moving. So we got to be able to see the basket. So here we go. Same drill, come in, toes point to the target. I'll talk about the target in a second. 1. 2, third spot, we got 3 shots. 4, 5, 6, 7. That said, she just go, but I'm just going to go to miss. So now my target. I wasn't very good when I was little. I sucked. But I was very coachable. And guys that suck usually are coachable. You ask any coach about the 12th man on the team. Coach will say the same thing. What a great kid. I hope my daughter marries somebody like that. But he can't play. He's terrible. But he's a good kid. Who always gives you the problems? You're guys that think they're great. The star players. So now, I was very coachable. So when I went to my first camp, how old was I when I learned to shoot the ball correctly? 16. Good. They pay attention to detail. It's very important. So before I went to camp, I used to shoot like this. This is what my shot used to look like before I went to basketball camp. Now, I'd be like posting that on YouTube and all that stuff, right? But I went to camp. Now, it went in on occasion, right? But I went to camp and I saw Hank Slider, Herb McGee, and George Lehman. I saw these guys shoot, and they made shot after shot. And this is before the devil's device, man. I had to do this from memory. I studied them. I looked at their feet. Everyone had the same base. Were my feet like that? No. I had to do an honest self-evaluation, which in this day and age is very difficult. Nobody wants to hear they suck at something. So I was honest. I wanted to improve. I did nothing in common with them. Were my feet shoulder width apart? No. Was my toe pointing to the target? No. Were my knees over top of my feet? No. Was my shooting hand centered at basketball? No. Was my elbow underneath the ball? No. Did I freeze my follow through? No. Was my balance up? No. I did not check one block. One block. But I went home. 16 years, and I came in here. Like I said, the simplest drill in the world to do. Here I am. Read the ball. Form the letter L. Bend. Extend. And I just stayed right here. I have a kid in Florida. He's going into high school. He's the best shooter, probably as an 8th grader in the state of Florida. I'd put him up against the guys at University of Miami anywhere. This kid, work with him. He's doing, I got, where's my devil's device? I got to show you this because you won't believe it. You'll think I'm making up stories. Saying, oh, another American full of shit. I mean, full of crap. I got to show you. This is going to blow your mind, right? Come here, you nitwits. I say that lovingly. My mother used to call me a nitwit with a couple adjectives beforehand, but she said it was loving terminology. Called me a half-wit, a dimwit, an idiot. So let's go. We're going to go to Bill Carruth, Coach Carruth. All right. Smartphone dumb user. All right, Bill Carruth. How come this isn't? What's going on here, man? See these things? See, if I had a book, I could just go to it, right? No wonder. I mean, I didn't. Come on. Bill Carruth. Oh, I know what I got to do. Let's do this here. You got to act like you're writing a letter, don't you? See, stupid user, smartphone. Bill, here we go. Oh, I'm on to something now. All right. Okay. Here's my guy. Here's my kid here, right? I want you to read this here. Okay? This kid's doing the thing here, right? Okay, let's go here. All right, you read that to me.
This kid made 511 form shooting shots in a row.
511 form shooting shots from 2 feet away. You know the discipline that takes? Huh? Like I said, I used to just do 10, right? This kid did 511 makes in a row. Wasn't happy. Let's go a little later now. I want you to look. He's got his brother passing for him. See, you're a great shooter. You don't use a rebounder. You use passers, man. See, it's all mindset. Like when I go to camp, kids say, can I rebound for you? I said, no. You catch the ball out of the net and you pass for Coach Hopla. You rebound for others, right? It's your mindset. Your mindset. You got to be positive. So now, look. Where's this passer at? What's he doing? He's sitting in a chair. Where's my guy at? You would love that job. Look at the kid is sitting in a chair. He's sitting in a chair. He's got his brother. He's sitting in a chair. He's got the hoop because he knows where's the ball going to go. It's going to go in. He's not going to get his cardio in, right? So he made 925 in a row. He was pissed off. Why was he pissed off? He had 925. What do you think he wanted to get to? 1,000. The discipline. So I go watch his AAU group, right? They got AAU group. I go watch him play. I go over, watch practice. Every kid's out here. Sidestep, Jason Tatum, 3, air balls, everything. Now, Jason Tatum, on his catch and shoots, right? This is why you got to learn to simplify the game, young people. Jason Tatum on catch and shoot threes makes 40% of them. 40% on catch and shoots. When he does his sidestep 3, he shoots and makes that at 24.6% of the time. So his overall percentage is below the league average because he takes bad shots. And what do you think every kid in America thinks they want to do? If Jason Tatum makes that at 24, what do you think a kid's going to make it at? So kids have to understand, you don't get any more points for dribbling the ball 900 times before you shoot it. You don't get any points, it's not the Olympics, for degree of difficulty. If you want to play and be successful, you simplify your game. Catch and make shots. Simple. Real simple, right? But what does every trainer do? 9 million dribbles before you shoot it. Well, there's 5 guys in the NBA that do that. You got Kyrie, you got Chris Paul, you got Dame Lillard, you got Steph, Klay Thompson. Do you think he goes through his legs 72 times before he shoots it? No. You got to be able to simplify your game. Get your shot off with 1 or 2 dribbles. So, kid does that, right? Charting shots, very important. Now, we progress. We have to now catch and shoot. The key to being a great shooter is a great pass. I was fortunate. You heard Coach Mark Mulholland talk about Jason Kidd, right? You everyone know Jason Kidd? One of the all-time great point guards. So I actually worked with Jason years ago when he was in Phoenix, but then we met up when I was with the New York Knicks. It was his last year in the NBA. And, seeing him in a team situation was unbelievable. His leadership. And so we got some people up halfway through the season. This is what Jason Kidd does when we get a new player coming to the team. Hi. I'm Jason Kidd. Where do you want the ball when I pass it to you? Do you want it to sternum, shoulder, belly button, hip? Do you want a chest pass? Or do you want a bounce pass? Do you want me to seam the ball for you? Do you care where I put you want to bounce? I'm like, Jesus, Jason, you're the most unselfish player I've ever met. He goes, no, I want to be the all-time assist leader. But if I give you the pass where you want it, I'm going to be, making more shots. But our problem is we throw neighborhood passes. Tom, ball. That's wasn't right where I want, but get your hands ready, Tom. See, it's a neighborhood pass. But we think he caught it. It's a great job. And Jason Kidd used to say to our guys, if you don't practice being a great passer in practice, when are you going to be a great passer? So every pass in practice, if there's no defense, get your hands ready, Tom. I better be able to put that ball right in here because there's no defense. So good shots precede good passes. Now we're going to go to work a little bit. Get off the court with slides. Get off. Nobody wears slides on a basketball court. I saw you coaching with them. I was ready to yell at you too, man. Can't do slides and Crocs and all that stuff. Jeez, a whiz. Then you get guys, they don't lace their shoes up. How can you play hard? You don't have your shoes good. All right, we'll go with you guys. You're underneath, Tom. All right, give me a guy in the corner, 2 guys in the corner. No, just give me one in the corner, 2 guys at the elbow. One ball. You got a good ball? So what we're going to do now, we're going to progress, right? 1 ball. Just you guys are right here. Okay, so now we want to progress. You can do this with, like some multiple, more players. So this is called triangle shooting, right? So what we want to do in this, like I said, we want to build up, because I know court time is very important. You don't have a lot. You have a team that you coach. How many hours a week do you have?
Just started. He's very shy. He's only an hour and a half.
So you got to get a lot of shots up. Then you got to play. So we're going to build up to like getting multiple shots up, multiple actions. So our job on this here, Tom's the rebound. I want you in here. Hands are up in the air. I don't want you to let the ball hit the floor. You might get your cardio in with this group, because the ball's going to be going in. You got to hustle and bust your butt. Your job is to deliver the ball on time. Your job is to catch and shoot and freeze your follow through and swish it. So you're going to be here, right? Get straight line. You're going to move out to the 3-point line. That's the black line, right? So you're going to be in here. Ball, 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 ball. Beautiful. You see that pass? That was beautiful. That was a great pass. You're going to shoot it, freeze to finish. After you get it, you're going to dribble out there. You're going to speed dribble out. After you pass, you're going there. You're going to be the rebounder. You're going to dribble out here. We're going to jump stop. Boom, pass and make a pass. So what are we working on here? We're working on passing, rebounding, dribbling, and shooting in one drill. We want to get as many skills in one drill. Ready? Let's go. Stop! The hell is wrong with you? You guys on a group chat? How did he know you want the ball? Oh, you clap. You're a cheerleader now. Use your voice. Yes. Communication. You want to have a successful relationship? You better communicate. My wife and I, we get along. We're going on 20 years of marriage, right? I didn't get married till I was 46, right? Fooled one girl. You know why we get along so well? We don't communicate. I go away, she comes home. So we appreciate our time together. Seriously, we appreciate our time. I dropped my wife off at the airport Monday. Thursday, I flew over here. She was coming home Thursday. I saw her. I said, the car's parked on the 3rd level and left it. So I'll see her when I get home, So things work out. But you got to call for the ball. Why do we call for the ball? Why would you call for the basketball? Number 1, I'm what? I'm open. Number 2, I'm ready. And number 3, I want to catch it in my rhythm. You ever play with somebody, you're trying to get your steps right, and he's dribbling with his head down, and you're trying to time it, right? So, and your job is delivered on time, on target. Ready? Here we go. Oh. What? Don't clap. Go get it. Chase it. Good. Dribble out. Jump step. Good. Good. There we go. Dribble. Get out. Hands are ready. Nice. Nice. Dribble it out. Oh. Good. I want a jump stop over there. Go get it. Go get it. Come on. Dribble out. Dribble out. Get down and ready. Down and ready. Beautiful. There we go. There we go. What are you waiting on? Just bring it up there. Now, you notice that. Now, this is what happens, right? These are little things. Every passer, guys did a great job calling for the ball. Great job going after the rebounds and dribbling out. Jump stops were shaky. Then, after we make a pass, this is the problem with you guys. You don't know how to play without the basketball. Nobody knows how to play without the basketball anymore. After everybody made a pass, what did they do over here? They stand still. He might have some move, man. He might go through his legs and behind his back, right? And what happens in a game of basketball? Think about this. Players do a very bad job of this, right? So he's there. Throw the ball out. Throw the ball out. Right. So if I'm guarding him, right now he's getting ready. So I get ready. Oh, right now, pass the ball. And what do we both do? I think my job's done because my guy got ready. That's why the give and go still is so effective. And very few players jump to the ball on the pass, the ball goes through. Very few jump. And nobody's going to play defense for a long period of time. And You can get lots of layups if you move without the ball, but we stand still. Kids don't know what to do. What does every trainer do in his work? Everything the kid's doing what? Dribbling. He's dribbling the shit out of the ball, right? My first coach, I had Big Willie McCoy. I still remember. Great coaching. He said, son, don't ever dribble in your piss. So if I urinated here, I wouldn't stand here dribbling. And guess what else? We wouldn't step in it. So when we got a ball, we would drive the ball. Great visual terms, right? I said that when I was with the Pistons. We had Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson's out here. I'm like, Reg, quit dribbling in your piss, man. Coach goes, what did you say? He goes, that might be one of the greatest visuals ever. I said, yeah. So we used to drive the ball. So we want to, be hard to guard, right? And honest, let's do a little math. We'll do college because I can't do 48 minutes. How long's a college game? 40 minutes, okay. Okay, so 40 minutes. We're going to do the math. Oh, you're laughing at the guys. Well, they are dumber than women. But so if we're equal, our team's equal. Our team's equal, right? You have the ball for how long? Your team's, oh my God. Your team's is equal. We're equal. So half of 40 would be? 20. Yes. Brilliant. Now, so that means you have the ball for 20 minutes. My team has the ball for 20. Hold that basketball. See, dribbling in his piss over there. Right? He doesn't even know it. Now, if there's 5 people, we're not doing any subs. Now, if there's 5 people on the court. Yeah, look at this. I didn't even ask her the question. We have it for 4 minutes. I have it for 4 minutes. That means 36 minutes, I don't have a basketball in my hand. So what am I doing for 36 minutes? Now, I always say this. This will tell you a lot about your team, right? Okay, you're not shooting the ball well, son. What are you going to do? How can I keep you in the game? What are you going to do for me? You're not shooting well, and everyone's going to have bad nights shooting. How can I keep you in the game? What are you going to do? Huh?
Defend.
He's going to defend. Should be doing that already, but he's going to defend. Okay, I like that. What are you going to do, Slim?
Set screens.
He's going to be on my team anytime. Setting screens, right? You stand here, you're on my team. You haven't made my team yet. What are you going to do, Tom?
Run.
He's going to run. What, were you walking the rest of the game? Get over there with him. Stay there. What are you going to do, man? Rebound. Stay with this team. What are you going to do?
I'm going to move off the ball.
What are you going to do?
Move off the ball.
Move without the ball. Go over that team. What are you going to do, Crocs?
Cut back door.
It's going to cut back door. That's moving without the ball, sort of. So you stay. I'll give you another chance. What team are you going to be on? The winning team or the losing team? What do you do?
Lead on court.
Huh?
Lead on court.
What do you say?
Lead on court.
Leadership. Okay, every team needs that. Get up there. You pulled that one out of your ass, huh? All right. What are you going to do, son? Pass. We can always use a passer. Come on, get up here. What do you got for me, man? Cut. We got that move without the ball. All right. So here's the thing. Soft players. Now, not one person said, rebound yet, rebound. You should rebound. Nobody said block out. Physical act. We had one physical act. Second one, setting screens. That's a physical act. I've gone through with teams where there's no physical act, but nobody said I'm going to take a charge. Physical act. I'm going to take a charge. Nobody said I'm going to dive on the floor for a loose ball. See, they're winning basketball plays, but nobody wants to do those plays. But if you do those plays, you'll be on a team because nobody will do those. P.J. Tucker. How many of you know who P.J. Tucker is? I was with him his rookie year. He's up in Toronto. P.J. Tucker comes, thinks he's a scorer in the NBA. He figured it out after 8 years of bouncing around the world. He's 6'6", 255, ain't an ounce of fat on him. He thought he's coming to Toronto. He's going to get out of college. I'm going to be a shooter. We have Chris Bosh, all-star, Hall of Famer. We have, Morris Peterson. We have T.J. Ford. We have Anthony Parker. We have Andrea Bargnani, who was great his rookie year. When you going to shoot the ball, man? So he had to learn to do what? What's P.J. Tucker do? Tell me what he does. He hits corner threes. Corner threes. Makes 500 of them a day. Not out here, right down there. But what keeps him on the floor? Is it his shooting? It's defense. He communicates. He does all the rebounding, right? If you listen to TJ, if you ever listen, he got a gold medal. He's on the Olympic team. Imagine that. He said, no, you should hear he talks the entire time. Low man, I got yours. See the cutter, split right. He knows what the other team's plays are because he studies them. Look out for the pin down. Is there going to be a double screen over there? He's telling his teammates everything going on. And if I'm the low man, I'm everybody else's eyes because I have everything in front of me. But in today's generation, guy would be on his cell phone, guy would run into a screen, dislocates his shoulder. Now, I'm out for 6 weeks. Now I come back. What am I going to do the rest of the year, the rest of the season? I'm going to be doing what? Going to be looking around, not going to trust that. So the little things win. All right, go sit down and give me, you guys, you have Crocs on. Give me the guys with sneakers I want down here. Come on, you can jump in too. I want you guys on the baseline now. Come on. Everybody with a basketball. Okay? So now, like I said, we got our straight shots. Now we got to start moving without the basketball, right? So give me guys here and guys on the lane line over here, half and half. Okay, this is good, good. We got one more. Come on, get a ball and get up here. Come on. Get a straight line, Slim. Big fella, straight line. Behind my leader, Tom. And you go out over there, straight line. So now, we do this, we put with our teams, like, this is what we do, like, we have shoot-arounds. Say we're playing the Cavaliers tonight. We go to Cleveland. We have the gym from 11 to 12 in the morning. So we want to get a lot of shots up, but we also got to cover our defense and their, go over their offense. So we got to get a lot of shots. So we come in, we go baseline shooting. We call this baseline shooting. Right now we're going to start. You're going to dribble with your right hand all the way up. You're following the lane line, coming in here, angle cut. We want to open up, heel to toe, coming over here, hitting this elbow here, keeping the ball in your right hand the whole time, and lay it up with your right hand. As soon as he lays it up with the right hand, you're going to go. You do everything with the left hand. So we just we did get him warmed up. Go, go, go. Make your turn. Lay it in. Go, 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 go. Good. There we go. We just put a clock on this. So this is layups. We're just getting layups. Good, good. Great job, great job. Keep it going, keep it going. Left hand, don't bail out. Left hand on the left side. All right? Okay, so we get it going. So just to get the guys loose. Now we go, okay, now we want a jump stop and a power layup. So now you're going to come up, right? You know what a jump stop is? So as I'm coming around the corner, right, I'm coming over here now. Boom, I'm going to jump stop. Landing on 2 feet and powered up, right? Got it? Let's go. Go. Boom, there we go, powered up. And as coaches, if we have interns, we'll have guys in there slapping, we'll have them with pads, making it more difficult, bumping the players. So we want to make them to play through contact. So we'll have pads. Back when I played, we didn't have pads. They just freaking hit you, We had a broomstick, didn't have anything with pad. They hit you. Now you get thrown in jail or something. All right, so now, okay, now what we're going to do now, we're going to get a little floater. We're going to come in here, get a foot like on this blue line, get a little floater, 1 foot or 2 foot. So we're covering all different shots right now. So we got layups, power layups. Now we get our float game. Go. Good. Lift it up high. Nice job. That's all right, Tom. Good job. Here we go. Get your float game. There we go. That's it. That's all right. Good, good. So doing everything here. This is everything's off the bounce. Go ahead. Let's go. Let's get that. And you hold it up. Get it? All right. Now, what we're going to do next. Now, okay. So we got layups, power layups, floaters. Now we're going to get our jump shot. Now, this is where our pickup is very important, right? We're planting our inside foot, right? Inside foot. Our footwork now, we really want to pay attention to, right? We want angle cuts. Like I said, we got the black line. So I'm dribbling with my right hand. So I'm coming up here. When I get to the elbow, this is called an elbow, I plant. Notice I'm planting on what? My heel, right? When we walk, we actually walk. If you break it down, we walk heel toe. One time my wife, she was walking like, we went jogging in Hawaii. She was like this. I said, what in the hell are you doing? She says, I'm toe running. I said, where the hell have you ever heard of toe running? She said, I read it in Runner's World. My wife never read Runner's World in life. So I said, I'm not running with you. You look like an idiot. So she ran. We're in Hawaii. She couldn't get out of bed for 2 days. Her calves were too sore because she tried to run like that. Women are supposed to be smarter than us, right? So, on occasion. So what we want to do now, make sure we plant that inside foot. So it's right hand. Now this is where my pickup is important. I want to pick the ball up correctly with my hand in the center of basketball. So when I'm going, I'll just go towards the camera. I'm coming this way here. I plant my inside foot. Now, I got to get square to the camera because I'm on my heel. When I pick it up, see, I get my toe to the target, right? If I land flat-footed, then it's a 1, 2, 3. It takes too long. Now, when I dribble with my right hand, I want you to tell me whether I pick this ball up with 1 or 2 hands, because I'm right-handed right now. Watch again. Did I pick it up with 1 or 2 hands? Watch. 1 or 2. How many did I pick it up with? Watch. Pick up. Pick up. Now watch left hand. Let's see. Okay, some of you still think it's 1. Watch left hand. 1 or 2. So I'm slowing it down for you. This is 1. This is 1. Watch. I'm picking it up with 1. Watch. Left hand. 1. Right hand. 2. See, these are the details, especially as coaches. If you can ingrain these in, these are the little things that are difference between being good and great. If I pick up with 2 hands, okay, let's go. I'm a right-hander, right? So I'm going this way now. I'm dribbling my left. So if I pick this ball up with 2 hands, I'm coming over here. I'm doing everything right. I plant my left. If I pick up with 2 hands, I'm bringing my shooting hand to the ball, right? And now all my weight is where? Backwards. But if I load the gun, I have to bring the ball to my shot pocket. It also forces me to do what? To square up. It's the little things, right? Got that? Start us off. Let's go. You go. Yeah, you're getting over there. Left hand dribble. Plant. Good. Good pickup. Good. Into the shot. He's a lefty. He's a lefty. So come on. So now we get our jump shots in. So you can put on, like with your team, depending on how long, you challenge yourselves. See what your team's at, like, and say we got to make 20 in 2 minutes or something, right? Whatever your team's at, you set goals for them. We got to make, so many in X amount of minutes, right? Okay, hold it up right there. Freeze it there. Okay, so now we did off the dribble, right? Now we got to do what? Got to pass the ball. We got to get passing incorporated. So now you just set your ball down, Tom. You're my leader. Everyone else has a ball. So now what we want to do, we're working on passing. I'm not going to go through the layups. We would do layups again and everything. Now we're going to get our jump shots, but we're going to progress as. So right now we would be passing for a layup, the power layup, and the floater. But now we're going to just get our jump shots. Come up here. We want to call for the ball early. Come on, come up. Call for it. Good. Pass it on time. Now you go. Now you go. Go, go, go. Good. Stop. Stop. What the hell cut was that? Get back there. Don't let him go. What did he do wrong? He cut corners. He made a banana cut, right? Did I ask for banana cuts? Did I mention banana cuts? What did I say I wanted? Angle cuts. Angle cuts. Right? You did a curl cut. I don't want that. I want you coming up. Black line. Plant. Simplify. Let's go. Great thing about practice, you correct it. You don't let it go wrong. You got to correct mistakes. Stop! What the hell is wrong with you? God, can I play? Get back there. Did you call for the ball?
Yeah.
Did he call for the ball? This guy's sitting right there. He didn't hear you. How the hell am I going to hear you with 50,000 people screaming? You got to demand the ball. Let's go. Come on. There we go. That's it. When we make our calls, we want to make our calls early, loudly, repeatedly. Early, loudly, repeatedly. Right? This guy's a cheerleader. Stop. Now stop, stop, stop. It's habits. You got to break habits. Come here, my man. He likes to clap. A lot of players do this. But if I'm clapping, I can't be shot ready. My hands can't be ready. Now, I got news for you. Your clap, I don't know your clap from his clap. Clap for me. Clap. 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 Everybody clap. We're at a basketball game, man. We're at a basketball game. Everyone's clapping. And you want the ball. And you're clapping. Guess what? You got coach down here. Hey, we need to stop. Come on, guys. Dig in. Come on. You got the other coach. Hey, set a good screen. Come on. You got the cheerleaders. Guess what they're doing? They're clapping. Your voice is your own unique gift. Use it. Ball.
Ball.
There you go. Say ball. Ball. See, completely different. Right? Get back and go again. Come on. Ball. There we go. Catch it, catch it. Ball. All right, stop now. Catching the ball. It's okay, we all make mistakes. Come here. I didn't teach you to catch, I tried to teach Tom, right? All right, come here. This is like when you break things down, details, right? Don't assume people know everything, right? Now, how many of you know who Michael Jordan is? You know what Michael Jordan would do every single day, first thing he did in practice? Same thing you guys were doing. I watched you guys do a great job teaching the game. Michael Jordan, after he did his stretching, his weightlifting, worked on his passing. Michael Jordan would grab a teammate, a coach, and Michael would do this here. Every day. Coach said, Michael, man, every day you come in, you grab one of the coaches or one of the teammates, you throw chest passes. How old are the youngest kids you guys work with? They're like 10, 8? So that's when you first learn to throw a chest pass. Michael Jordan is doing it all the way through his career, every day, first thing. Coach said, why do you throw a chest pass every day, Michael? He said, I haven't mastered it yet. He hasn't mastered it yet. So guess what the Chicago Bulls did every day? If Michael Jordan's throwing chest passes first thing every day, we're going to throw chest passes. Hey, what'd you do last night, man? What'd you do? I was at Magerfeld doing a clinic. What'd you do, man? Were you clapping? What were you doing? Huh? See, we have our conversation while we're getting things done. So, now, you didn't catch the ball. The ball hit you in the hands, you didn't catch it. What do you use to catch the ball, son? What do you use to catch the basketball? His hands. We got the film going. You got like Ireland's Got Talent or something. You got those shows over here. This is unbelievable. What's your name? Who? Josh. Josh is going to catch this ball with his hands. This is amazing. You got a friend here? Somebody you can trust? Lucas, get up here. Oh, my God. This ain't going well right now, I'll tell you this. All right, Lucas, go. You don't need your ball, Lucas. Just stay up here, Lucas. Yeah, you wouldn't let anything bad happen to him, right? He trusts him. There's that word, trust. We need that. Now, Josh, right?
Yeah.
Going to catch with his hands. This is amazing. You got front row seats for this, man. You got the camera rolling? This is great. Lucas, right? Take your fingers like this here. Beautiful. Now, you stand behind your man and cover his eyes up. Good. You get your hands ready. Get your hands ready. Now, you look like he's a little nervous right now. You see the hands shaking? Now, hey, I take pride in my passing. Now, remember what I told you? I wanted palm to the passer, balance hand here. All right. That was a hell of a pass, wasn't it? But most players don't give you good passes. Oh. All right, let the hands go. Let the hands go. Now, first of all, let's get something right. What do you need to catch the ball? Okay, cover his eyes again. Oh, and his eyes. See, now he's getting there. Now, what did it tell you about him? He let the ball hit you in the head. What's that tell you about him? You can't trust him, right? Now, at least, I got to tell you, at least he didn't remove his hands at the last second, right? At least he took the ball. But we need our hands and eyes, right? So little things. All right, so now here we go. We're going to progress out of this drill. So we got our jump shots. Go back, great job. So now we want to build up. So we got our layups, we got our power layups, we got our floaters, we got our jump shots. Now we want to incorporate shooting under pressure. We're not that everything's an open jump shot. So now, Lucas, after you make the pass, right? After you're going to make, he's going, so I'm sorry. So he's coming up. After he makes the pass, I want you to run at the shooter with a hand up. So he's going to call for the ball, land to make believe. I'm coming out with a hand up. I'm going to the outside of the shooter for the purpose of the drill. If I go inside the shooter, I'm not going to have any space to get my shot. So we're going to have a hand up, run to the outside of the shooter, and come over here. So now we're shooting with pressure on us, right? Okay? Now, one thing about shooters, you got to understand something. If I do this here, the shooter never sees my hand. If I make this pass out here, and I put my hand up there, never saw it. Because what did he focus on right off the bat? There's no hand, is there? Now, what do we pick up? We pick up the things we first see. So even though I'm 15 feet away, if my hand's up right now, what's he thinking about? He's thinking about a hand. But if I wait till the last second, he never saw it. So I want the hands up early, okay? Call for a ball. Let's go back. Catch and shoot now, contest. This is catch and shoot with the contest. Ready? Let's go. There we go. That's it. There we go. Oh, whoa. My man. And going to the bench, man. How come? I know these guys know. They know. You know I was going to jump that, didn't you? He wants to know why he's going to the bench. Why is he going to the bench? Don't tell him.
I'm looking at him.
Okay, I thought you might have sign language. What?
You're going to the bench too.
Why is he going to the bench? You don't know. That's the problem. Why is he going to the bench? There you go. That's it. Didn't put his hand up, man. That's Steph Curry, for crying out loud, man. Steph Curry. Chef Curry. Guy can make shots. Got to put a hand up. All right, go ahead, shoot it. Let's go. There we go. Get it up early. Early. Good. Keep going. Call for it early. Good passes now. Good passes. There we go. Beautiful. All right, give them a round of applause. That's halfway decent. All right, now, what we want to do, right? Okay, we're going to go back into time here, right? We're going to go, I talked about target, right? And I'm going to ask a couple questions, right? I haven't discussed target. How many, raise your hand if you aim for the front of the rim when you shoot. Raise your hand if you're front of the rim shooter. Nobody aims for the front of the rim. I find that hard to believe. Okay, we got one honest person. You guys don't look at the front. How many of you aim for the back of the rim? Raise your hand. Okay, we got back of the rim. How many of you aim for the hooks that hold the net up there? Okay, how many of you don't know what you aim for? All right, how many of you, what do you aim for? The middle of the net, okay. That's great. I grew up in Baltimore City. We didn't have nets, so what would you aim for? The middle of the hoop, right? That's so now, when I was a young kid, I was very coachable because, like I said, I wasn't very good. So my first coach, I got to Dundalk Senior High School. Dundalk Senior High School in Dundalk, Maryland, was discovered by Leo McShane from Dundalk, Ireland. You can Google it. I don't know if it's true, but that's what I was told growing up. So whenever I used to play with St. Gaul's, we used to have to always go through Dundalk. And I always used to get a picture. I'd send it back and stuff. So my first coach, when I was on junior varsity, told me to aim for the front of the rim. I was very coachable. I paid attention to detail. All right, Tom, get ready to pass these and get ready to catch these misses. My target's the front of the rim, which is about as thick as my thumb. Okay, 1973. I got it, baby. Guess where that ball's? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I hit my target every time, man. I'm a great shooter with the wrong target. Now, I used to shoot from the corner. I can't see the front of the rim. But he didn't say aim for the rim closest to me, so now I can't even see the front of the rim. That's a hell of a shot, man. So I hit my target every time. I never scored. So when I finally got to varsity, the top team, my coach was an egomaniac, and he told us every day how great he was. He said, Hopla, every time you shoot the damn ball, son, you hit the front of the rim. I said, well, Coach Dixon, that's why he's the JV coach. You're on varsity now. You need to aim for the back of the rim. So I wasn't very good. I was very coachable. So what did I do? I aimed for the back of the rim. I did get better. I aimed for the back of the rim. Yes. Love this game. Man. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I'm so much better than I was a year ago. Then I went to camp, right? Hank Slider was shooting. I was catching the ball out of net for him. When he's done, I said, Coach, can I ask you a question? One coach told me aim for the front of the rim. Another coach told me aim for the back of the rim. What is your target? And I remember it was like yesterday because it was important to me. He asked me a question. He said, son, where do you want to put the ball when you shoot it? And I said, in the middle of the hoop. So now let's see what happens. Now remember, I hit my target every single time and I never scored. So in order for me to score, I got to miss my target, which makes absolutely no sense. So now I try to swish every shot. Let's see what happens when I try to go middle of the hoop. Oh, man, my fault. I shot it too long, man. Take me out of the game. I made a mistake on that shot. I hit the back of the rim, but it did what? I missed my target, and it did what? Went in. All right, so. Oh, two mistakes on that shot. I was a little long, and I was off left. Hit the left long, backs it. Made two mistakes, still went in. Oh, son of a. I'm 0 for 3 right now. But how many shots have I made? 3. I haven't hit my target yet, and I've made every shot. Jeez, so can you believe this? Like I said, anybody can make a shot, but it takes concentration, focus to swish a shot. I still haven't made. That hit the rim, didn't it? Yeah. Can you? And they say I'm a great shooter. I haven't hit my mark yet. Yeah. Hit the back of the rim. Can you believe this? I haven't hit my target yet, but meanwhile, I've done what? I've made every shot without hitting my target yet. Right? And then, no matter where I shoot from, right? Where's the center of the basket? Where's the center of the basket? Center still, it never moves. The only time I would change my targets if I shot what? A bank shot, right? This is the only time I'd shoot a bank shot, is when I change my target. Now, what we're going to do next is the same drill. Now we're going to add in this drill. This is like one of my favorite drills. Get ourselves set. You're going to be the first lead-off man, Tom. Get over there. Tom, don't need a ball. So in this one here, right, we're going to work on dribbling. All out of this drill. We're going to work on dribbling, pivoting, passing, contesting, shooting, all in one drill. Got to communicate. Got to make your call early, loudly, repeatedly. You're my leader, scary thought. So you're going to be here. Smile, man. Lighten up. This is basketball. Basketball's supposed to be fun. You're too serious, man. Okay? Huh? Did you lose like your pet dog get run over by a car? Dog? This guy. Come on, you all right? Yep. Okay, so here's what you do. Let me take your spot. So now my back is going to be to the play, right? I'm going to be here working on my handles, right? Whatever you want to do, we're dribbling in our piss, just staying here dribbling. Now, you're going to go, you got to make your call early, loudly, repeatedly, because what do I got to do now? I got to go ahead, let's just walk through it. Go, just walk through. Boom, I got to turn now. That was an inside pivot, right? Sigma, boom, and I'm going to deliver that ball on time. As soon as I pass it, my hand's up, right? And then I'm going to run side. As soon as I do that, you should be dribbling your ball. So now we're working on our handles, pivoting. Make your call early. Let's go back to the beginning. Right? We got to deliver that ball. So there's 4 different pivots we can work on. Does any of you guys know 4 different pivots? Do you know them? Do you know them? Who knows 4 pivots? Who can come up here and demonstrate 4 pivots for me? Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? We got kids that can do 9 million dribbles. I don't have one person that can show me 4 pivots here. Footwork, most neglected part of the game. Remember, we only have the ball for how many minutes? How many minutes do I have the ball? 4. 36 minutes. Guess what? I'm on my feet. 40 minutes. You only go up in the air once in a great while. So I got to be able to manipulate my feet. Come up here. You're going to be my man. Get up here. Yeah, you're going to get something right for a change. You're going to build your confidence up. All right. You're back to the basket. Wide base. Okay. He came to the high post. I'm passing the ball, and I want you to turn and face. Good. Now, he's right-handed. That's called a left shoulder turn or a front pivot. So that's a left shoulder turn. So if he's here as a right-hander, that's his most natural pivot because he's going to be stepping into a shot. That's beautiful. All right. Now, I don't know if you're going to get anything right the rest of the way, but I told you I'd get him, build his confidence up. All right. Turn and face. Yes. Now, stop. Don't move. Don't move. You got Jimmy Hoffa shoes. He turned the right way, which is great. Come here. Come here, quick, get up here. Quickly, get in front. Which foot of his is in front, his right or left? His left foot's in front. Problem, he's right-handed. Now he's going to shoot with left. He's a left-hander now because his left foot's forward. Now when he does that, what's happened to his foundation? His foundation, it's like a house. You go buy a house, it's got a leaky basement, go find a new house. Your foundation's got to be the same. Great pivot, but now, and he would shoot that ball because his feet ain't right. So when you make that turn, when it's a right shoulder turn, here, you got to stub the left foot. Okay, you got 2. You're halfway there. You're good. Great job. He's got the front pivots. So if we have front pivots, we have back pivots, reverse pivots, right? Inside pivots. Ready? Give me one. Yeah, okay, that's good. But look, now he's... Where was he facing? He's facing over the flash. So now, you got to get all the way. You got to get your backs to the basket. You got to get all the way there. Right? Yes. All right. One more. One more. Imagine this. Huh? No, you got another back one. He's thinking. You see the smoke coming out of his ear. Go. No, you did that one. Yes, this is the toughest one because his left foot's got to get behind his right. Ready? Here, go. Not big. Good. Give him a round of applause. There you go. So you have your 4 pivots. Now, once again now, paying attention to detail. So when we did our catch and shoots, right? I'm getting old and senile, and I forgot, man. What kind of footwork did I use here? How did I say? I planted what? Huh? I planted what, though? I planted heel. Heel to what? Toe. Now, when I catch the ball with my back to the basket, I'm not a scoring threat. I came up here, whether I'm in the low post, I'm not looking to score right off the bat because my back's to the basket. I have to read and react to what the defender's doing. Right? Because I came, caught it. I want to read and react. I can't predetermine what I'm going to do because if he's there, I'll run into him. So now when I make my turns, I want to be on my toes now so I can turn quick. If I'm on my heels now, right, I catch it, I'm on my heels. That's when they pull a chair. You ever see the guys in the NBA? They travel because the guy leans this way and he's on his heels. So we want to make our turns now on the balls of our feet. All right, now you got your 4 pivots. Let's watch this. Come back up here. Now we got to know when to use them. Like I said, you got to be patient. So I'm gonna guard you. No, I'll play defense. Get this on video. Dave and Hopla never played defense a day in his life, but I'm gonna play defense right now. So So right now, I'm guarding you. I want you to show me which pivot you're going to use. Beautiful. Don't say dribble the damn ball. You know what happens on that, right? Why did you make that pivot?
So I can have a right hand layup.
Oh, okay, all right. Show me your pivot now. Oh, well, why did you do that pivot?
Because you're blocking off that side.
Okay, see that? He read the defense, right? And by doing outside pivots, because I had contact on him, so when he makes that turn, he is outside of my frame, so he has an advantage. All right. How come you didn't use inside pivots? First of all, you don't know him, right? But he don't want to use an inside pivot if there's contact, because if he did an inside pivot, drop this foot back. He's bringing the ball right to the defender. So we're not going to use an inside pivot if there's contact. Now, if we're not contact, he can use any pivot he wants. Do an inside pivot right there and you're ready to shoot, right? Other times we use inside pivot. We do an L cut. We come up here. I push off my defender. I come out to the outside. Ball comes, inside foot. Footwork never goes out of style, right? Michael Jordan scored 20 points a game at 40 years of age in the NBA. He was no longer Air Jordan. Why could he survive in the NBA at the age of 40? And guess what? He played 82 games at 40 years old. They didn't do time management, load management. He played 38 minutes. If Michael Jordan took his last season in the NBA, he would have led the NBA in minutes played this year at the age of 40. They do all this load management, and who gets hurt? The guys at load management the whole time. Kawhi Leonard's out, Paul George. I don't understand what the whole thing is in the NBA, load management. Kobe Bryant never did load management, right? So we got to know what pivots to use. We got the 4 pivots. Let's go with that drill real quick. Let's go. Go back. Good job. Call early. Hand up, get it there, hand up. Good. There we go. Run to the outside of the shooter. Come on, be loud. That's it. Keep working. Good. Keep working it. Call for it. Got to call. Be loud. You got to be loud, man. All right, nice job. All right, great job. Wait, end on. Okay, so now that's called baseline shooting, right? Like I said, we're stuck for time. We only have like an hour. And like I said, we got a half hour. We've got to go over like a team's plays. So now we got to go a thing called the X-Out series. Boom. When I interviewed for my jobs, all the NBA jobs I interviewed, they bring you in for an interview, whether they like you or not. Then they bring you back and they put you on the court. They want to see you interact with players. They want to see if you can teach. Can you coach? What are you going to do? So in the NBA, for some reason, pre-draft, you're only allowed to bring in 6 players. Whatever reason, it's just a rule. So we had 6 players. So when I was interviewing with the Knicks, I knew who all the other guys were that were going for the same position. And I knew all of them, what they were going to do. They were going to do 50 million dribbling drills. And I knew Coach Woodson isn't going to like that. Coach Woodson played for Bobby Knight. Bobby Knight wasn't into guys dribbling 9 million times, right? So I want to implement basketball moves. Now we want to learn about setting screens, using screens, all that. So we went now from shooting the ball, making passes. Now we got to start thinking. Everyone's going to get a shot in this. So what's going to happen? Go ahead, put your ball down, lefty. Okay, so we got one guy does not have a basketball. Everyone else has a ball. So on this here, this is called an X-Out series. The basketball always goes first. What side goes first all the time? The basketball. So he's going to dribble out. I don't care if you dribble right or left-handed. He's going to dribble out here, past the elbow, and he's going to jump stop outside the 3. Outside the 3. This line, I hate the 3-point line, but it's very good for spacing. I call it the spacing line, right? So now after he goes, you're going off of his back. That's where it would be an X. Like if we had like mud on our feet, you'd see an X. So, and he goes, you're coming out here, lefty. You are just getting both feet outside the 3. You're back cutting for a layup or an alley-oop dunk, right? So you're going to pass to him. Now, so he comes out here, he dribbles out here, he jump stops. I probably don't want to make this pivot. to make the pass. Why? I can't hear you. It's a longer distance, right? I just made it longer. I made that 6 feet longer. This one here, boom, right? Now, after you make that pass, guess what? You're going to get a shot. You're going to step in here for an elbow jump shot. All right? Now, we want to carry over from one drill to the next. How many ball calls in this drill? 2. Very good. Let's see if we get 2. Ready? Let's go.
Whoa.
There we go. Good, good. Stop! What were you doing? Who goes first? Right? Yeah. Okay. Ready? Go. Stop, stop, Tom. What the hell was that? Was that, did you see that? Was that a jump stop? That was like a hop, skip, huh? That was, you like stumbled, tripped over the line. Go back again. Come on. Come on. Don't accept mediocrity, right? Don't accept mediocrity. If we don't do something right the first time, we're never going to do it right. Come on. There we go. Call for the ball. Call for the ball. Now, on that there, right? My man didn't call for the ball. You get used to doing this drill. Guess what this guy does? He gets 2 shots. Guy didn't call. He didn't want the ball, so he did an inside pivot. He didn't call. Get a 3 and then a 2. If the guy doesn't call for the ball, don't give it to him. Real simple. We'll just do cutting drills. Ready? Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Nice, nice. Where the hell you going? Where are you going? Yeah, where'd you come from? What kind of X are you making? Women are smarter than guys. It's proven every single day. All right, let's go back. Yeah. We don't just like... That was an eye drill. It's some new one. I don't know. Let's go. Here we go. Come on. No. Why not? What's wrong? What's wrong? Huh? Didn't jump stop. Right? Come on. It's the little things. See, you have to teach fundamentals all the time. Even in the pros, you know, footwork's so bad in the pros. We do this all the time. Then in the game, they walk anyway, but they don't call it. But you can't allow the bad habits to seep in, right? I could let that slide, but I'm not doing my job. I'm a disservice to you if I'm not coaching and correcting. That's what a coach is a teacher. You can't just let people slide. Then what happens? So he doesn't want to jump stop. Guess what happens then? Then he's not going to want to come out here to this line. Then he's going to want to like be here. And we hold people accountable for everything that they do, right? All right, let's go back. All right, now on this one here. So on that one there, what do we have? I'm not going to switch sides because I'm going to give you as much information as you can. So we would switch sides and we have that where it's a left hand left, but I'm not going to go in it. So now we had layup and a mid-range jump shot. Okay, let's walk through it. Come on out, dribble it out. Go ahead, jump stop. Boom, now, you're there, stay. Now, stay. We're going to do a different drill, so we're going to stay. So now we're going to do a skip pass, right? He's going to call for the ball, skip pass, throw it over the head. Good, okay, good. So we got a skip pass. Now, on this here now, we're going to go middle pick and roll. So after once again, doesn't have a ball, what are we doing? Everybody's moving. Now he's going to go set a screen, but we're going to set it up. We're going to act like we're going this way so we get a good angle, right? We're not just going to go straight across. We're going to come down here. So I want you, when you set your screen, I want you to split the top of the key here. So you're going to come in here and you're going to get your screening angle here. Now I want to go, now what you got to do, because I got to set a screen, you got to let me get set, right? You're not going to put the ball right on the floor, right? We're going to work on our pivot game. Let me take your spot. So I came here. He threw it out. Come set the screen. Come set the screen. So I'm going to work on my pivot game. Just doing this here, what's my defender got to do? He's got to go down. So if you were defending me, come on. He is below the level of the screen. See, if I just stand here, come guard me now, and I don't do anything and I try to go, this guy here is going to get into me and he's going to get over the screen. So I want to get the defender below the level of the screen. So I got the ball. I work on my pivot game. I'm here. I give him this here. Now I go. So you're out of the play. We don't need, so I'm going to come off here. I'm going to hit this elbow jump shot. You are going to pick a pop. You're going to shoot a 3 ball.
Three?
Yeah, you like that?
Okay.
You going to make it?
I'll see.
You can be confident. So now we got a shot off the dribble. Now when we come off the screen, set that screen. How do we come off of a pick? Anybody know how we come off a screen? How do we come off a screen? Huh? Seal. Okay, I don't know what that means. You got to coach me. I'm stupid. Tell me. I got to seal. How do I come off the screen? Huh? Put them on my back. What's that? Off the shoulder. Shoulder to shoulder. See? Too high. Too high. Shoulder to waist. Shoulder to hip. See, if I'm shoulder to shoulder, I'm too high. Right? That's what we want. Body to body. What does body to body mean? I'm going to do what? I'm going to brush them. I'm going to make contact. But if I go shoulder to shoulder, I'm too high. Shoulder to hip. See, I'm lower, right? Low man wins. When I get my shoulders lower, I'm closer to the basket, right? So we want shoulder to hips, right? Now, here's the thing. I got to show you stuff, right? These are little tidbits, and we learn from the pros. So there's going to be situations where the defender's just a little bit better, he's a little bit quicker, and he's going to beat you to your spot. So I'm going to use you as a defender. You're a great defender. See, I'm building his confidence. Look, he's getting ready to smile almost. This guy's got an evil look, man. You imagine going, he's got his game face on. Kevin Garnett would love this. So now, say he gets into me here, right? Now, he gets over the screen. Get your foot over the screen. Get that foot over the top. Now, here's what most players do. They give up on this play, right? Now, just stay there. Don't move. Hold the ball. Now, we change, terminology, like our definition. What does offensive mean? To be what? Aggressive, attack, right? But who's always told to be the aggressor and the defender? You got to get into him, right? But defensive means you're actually what? You're passive. So we tell our guys, you got to be an offensive player. Like right now, he's in great position. He's got a foot over top of that. And this is what most players do because we give up too easy. Get that foot over top of the screen again. Most players would do this here. Okay, he beat me to the spot. It's like the screen never existed. I'm still going to get into his body. Now watch what happens. These are things we get from the pros. Okay, I'm going to slow it down. He's over top of the screen. I'm going to get into his chest right here. Now, I'm into his chest right there now. Let's go. Get on. Come on. Guard me. Where's he at? He's behind me. Now, the only way I could do that by getting into the screen, getting as close as possible, right? So we seal it. So we always want to get as close to the screen as we can, right? Let's go back. Let's go with that. Now, so we got a jump shot. After you set the screen, right, you're going to open up and you're getting a jump shot. Let's go. Get ready to pass. Set it. Good pivot game. Open up. Call for the ball. No, you shoot. No, it's your shot. That's your shot. Now, if that happens, you would hit him there. But that's another thing of the drill. See, they made a mistake, but we can still implement that. So on this one here, what we were teaching, he had the jump shot, right? He would have shot off the dribble. You popped here for your 3. Remember, you're going to switch to 3, remember? Yeah. Right? Let's go back to the beginning. But see, the second one, what they did is actually just another one where he passed, but everyone's getting a shot in this, right? Here we go. Go set it. Pivot game. Good, that's it. Call for the ball. Don't forget to call for the ball, right? Go set it. Good, there we go. Okay, he's popping. You gotta know where it's coming from. It's right there, right? Now notice when we do the drills, where's the ball come from? The side where the dribbler was. It's not coming from, because in the game there's only one ball. So whenever we do these drills, so if this guy comes here, that's where the ball would be from. If we come from it. We don't want guys looking all over, which he did, because there's only one ball in a game. So we implement the drills where the ball's always from. The ball would be on that side of the floor. So you got to really concentrate. All right. So now let's go to this. Let's go to the one that you guys did. Remember what it was? Okay. Remember, you guys did it. What did you do? Remember, you came off it and you did what? You passed back to the screener, right? So now let's do that one. You're going to pass back to the screener. Screener's going to pop, right? You know what you're doing? Okay. Let's go through it. Go. Get out there. Yep. Call for the ball. Go set it. Come off. You're going to hit back to him. Give it back to him. Get your shot. Right? You should have shot it 5 minutes ago. Right? So we always want guys getting shots, all right? Now, out of this here now, because we got dribble, pass. Now we're going to go dribble, replace. All right? Let's go. Who's up? Go. Get out there. All right. Freeze now. Freeze. Now, okay? So now we've got to play. We're keeping our spacing. Now this is dribble, replace. What you're going to do on this one here, you're going to drive the ball down, right? You're going to fill in. So I'm going to drive with my right hand down, right? And he's going to fill in. That's replace. So I got to keep my back to the basket, make this pass out here, open it up, getting my shot over here, right? So we got dribble, replace. Okay, let's see what we got. We get all movements that we do in games. Ready? Let's go. Good. Go. Get over there. Call for it. Okay, now notice. How many ball calls should have been in that drill? Huh? 3. How many did we have? We had 1. 33%'s not going to win any games, right? You guys got laryngitis, right? Not your fault, society's fault. Everyone's got the devil's device, man. I got all that social media. I'm on Facelift. I'm on, InstaLeader, Snapdust, Cyberdust, whatever that stuff is. Got Tic Tacs. I gargle every now and then when I don't know something, right? The ruination of the world, right? Okay, let's get it. 3 ball calls. Let's go. Set it. Got better. We got 2. Hey, that was better. We improved. We look at positives. How many ball calls we get that time? 2. How many we supposed to get?
3.
Huh?
3.
3. All the time. It can't be when you feel like it, man. Let's go. Here we go. Go, replace. Go, whoa, what the hell? Stop. The hell that pass? You think, Kawhi Leonard would steal, that thing was had helium in it, man. Go throw a good pass, right? Go all the way back. So don't accept all that bullshit, man. We do it in practice, it's going to happen in a game under duress and everything. Come on, let's go. Keep going. Now stop, okay? These are the little things. He'll never be able to make that pass out there. Right? Let's go. You stay where you at. Come here. I'm guarding you. Right? So he's replacing, right? So I'm guarding you here. He's dribbling it in. Make your pass. See the difference? What did he do when there was no defense? He moved to the east. So like I said, you got to keep your backside to the sideline. When I make this pass, guard me. When I make this pass here, I got to make that with my outside hand. I can't even make a chest pass. Because if I do that, right, if I come down here and I try to make a chest pass, hopefully you're a better defender, you can get a piece of that, right? But now if I throw it with my outside hand, he can't get that, right? You can't turn to the inside. You always got to pretend there's a defender on you, right? Let's go again, same 2. Let's go. This is dribble, replace. Go. Get over there. Call for it. We got worse again. See, it's the generation. You guys on a group post, call for the ball. See, nobody wants to talk because of that stupid, devil's device, right? They don't talk. They're on their thing. Just thing, I was talking, Coach, we talked earlier today, didn't we? Coach gives a water break. There's no water break. It's a cell phone break. Oh, water. I think I got a message. Right? You got a cell phone? Don't ever get one. There you go. Hey, we can start a new trend, you and me, man. Don't need one. Right? All right, so that's dribble replace. Now we're going to go dribble chase. Right? Dribble chase. On this, let's go. Let's go. Dribble it out. Make your pass. Okay, now freeze, freeze. So that was dribble replace, right? He dribbled, he replaced. Now we're going to go dribble chase. So now I'm going to dribble, and you're going to space to the corner. You're not going to leave till I start my dribble because we want to keep our spacing. So now I'm going to dribble here. I have to be able to make that pass with my outside hand. You guys can do chest pass, but you got to realize each level you move up, I'm not going to be able to make a chest pass if I have a defender. I have to be able to make that pass left. But you guys can make a chest pass if you have to, right? Okay, and then you're going to get your shot here. Ready? Let's go back. Let's go. How many ball calls? You think we'll get 3? You think so? I think we'll get, this group's got 3. Let's go. Yes. Yes. All right, we got 3 ball calls. Hey, just think if you would have made the shots, we would have got a standing ovation. But we improved. That's what we look at. We look for little improvements. Encourage that. That was great. Let's see if we can get it now. Come on, let's go. Good. This guy. Hey, that's the second time you've done it, right? No, you didn't call ball the second time. You did it like 2 minutes ago.
Sorry, I didn't even think.
I know you didn't think. I know. We know that. Right? Come on now. Stay with it. Come on. Here we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Now, what we're going to do now, I want you guys to come up, free throw line extended. Can we move that thing back there so we get 3 guys there, 3 guys over there quickly? Free throw line extended. Everybody with a ball. Everybody with a ball real quick. All right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to get ourselves into, we get a drink here real quick. Old voice is going. Okay. So now, what we want to do, we still want to get a lot of shots up, right? So now we have baseline, we had our baseline drill where we got all the layup, the layup, power layup, floater, jump shot, contested shot, 4 pivots, passing. Then we had the X out series. So now we bring this up and we just call this, wing to wing, right? So what we're going to do now is everyone's going to get a shot. We're going to V-cut, boom. We're going to plant. We're not heel to toe here because we're pushing off. Hands ready, V-cut, come up, delivered on time. After you pass, once again, he's going right off his back. He's going to V-cut, come off. We want guys to move without the basketball. So after you shoot and swish it, right, you will get your own ball and you dribble the ball out. I do not want to see people do this all the time. It's one of my big pet peeves. I got a lot of them. The older I get, the more pet peeves I have, more people piss me off, less friends you have, but I don't care. I go nuts. My wife says I'm going to get shot and killed. Where I live, there's a supermarket called Winn-Dixie, and nobody returns their shopping carts. And there's a muscle place there, man. It's called Planet Fitness. Arnold Schwarzenegger, this guy comes out, got his groceries, right? He got his groceries, he loads them up. He's got a beautiful car. Everyone in Naples, Florida's got beautiful cars. You're a car thief, move to Naples, Florida. He unloads all this stuff, muscles or bulge. He's got one of his shirts. I wear this here. His one's like come way down here. He's got muscles on his muscles. Loads it up. Puts the shopping cart next to. I said, yo, Arnold. Let's work on the cardio. 10 yards. I said, and you don't have to lift it. It's got wheels. You can push it over there. So my wife says I'm going to get shot and killed and stuff. But he'd be the first guy that would complain, when that shopping cart dented his car, right? It's little things. Don't be sloppy in your life. Then guy's got a Maserati. I didn't know Maserati. How much a Maserati cost? $250,000? Did you know it don't have blinkers? I said, holy shit. You got this beautiful car and it doesn't have directionals. I'm like, I don't know what this world's coming to, man. We can't accept mediocrity. So, V-cut, come off it. I do not want to see this. This really gets me going. The guy shoots the ball up here, right? He gets it. Jogs out. Like I said, they love to dribble when they stand still. But this is now when you need to be able to dribble and react. You know, maybe this ball comes out here. I might have to hesitate if he's V-cutting to get around him. You have to be able with your head up, right? We're not just dribbling in one spot. All right, let's see what we got. Let's go. V-cut. Good, good V-cut. Right off his back. Good, V-cut. Nice, nice, here we go. Good V-cut, keep it going. That's it, nice job. V-cut, what the hell was that? What do we, oh, whoa, 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 ho, ho, ho. Jesus Christ almighty. Now you got me swearing to the Lord. Forgive me, Lord. See how short fused the temper gets older you get, man? Have I gotten mad at one kid for missing a shot? Huh? No, everybody misses shots. When does Coach Hopla get aggravated, agitated, annoyed? When you don't listen. I could have stayed home. Been with my wife and daughter. They don't listen to me. You want to get better, right? Yeah. What did I say that's when you're supposed to do? That's when you need to be able to dribble with your head up, see what's going on. You can't run with that. And I used to play American football. You know American football? And I got that concussion stuff. I'm going to tackle you next time I see that guy go. I'm going to clothesline. Come on, you want to come up? You get in a three-point stance. You would, yeah, come on, yeah. Yeah, I got my man Dick Butkus there. All right, so now we had catch and shoot, right? We had catch and shoot on that. V-cut, catch and shoot. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do baseline drive, baseline drift. These are all actions you run. So now what you're going to do, Phoenix, Tom is going to dribble a ball. You're going to go corner. He's going to dribble down here. Baseline drive, baseline drive. I am hitting him in there. Jump shot, right? Beautiful. You get it? You're going to go over. Now what I'm doing here, I'm simulating that we're having a down screen or pin down. I don't know what terminology you use. But now after I make that pass, I have to be under control. I can't make that pass and go into the stanchion here. So I make that pass. I'm coming up here. Ball, 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 ball. Boom. And I'm getting a pin down jump shot. You got it? So everyone still gets a shot. Back to the beginning. Let's go. 2 ball calls. Good. Nice job. Let him clear out. Let him clear out. There we go. Good. Good. That's it. Nice job. See, we got to dribble. Your head's up. There's a lot going on. See, now they're dribbling. Their head's up. They're seeing everything. Louder, louder. Don't be afraid. Oh, stop. Ho, whoa. What happened, man? You inventing your own shit's what happened, right? Huh? So we all make mistakes, but that's why we practice. So you screwed up. In a game, I'd have to put you on the bench. But we're not in a game. So we're going to go back, and we're going to do it again. You're going to make the pass, and then you're going to get a jump shot, right? Okay? It's all right. It's okay, right? Come on. Come on, let's go. Let's go back. Let's go. Let's go back. Come on. Come on. Reset it. Okay, go. Here we go. Come on up. There we go. That's it. Nice job. Good. Come on up. Good. Now wait. Just wait till he goes. There we go. Come on, dribble. Get out of there. He should have got hit in the head. He should have got hit in the head. Knock a little sense into him. Dribble the ball. Not again, man. I just saw you walking with the ball. All right. Okay. Good job. Hit it. Call for it. Call for it. All right. So now we got our dribble drive. Okay, bring it back up. Bring it back up. Right? Come on back up here. All right. The last drill. Going to show, then I'll open up for questions and answers. I got to take a deep breath here. The last drill's going to be one of the most difficult drills. So I'm going to take a deep breath here so I don't go swearing. You know, that was my goal, not to swear. When I moved to Florida, my daughter, we went to this school, private school called First Baptist Academy. So I promised my daughter when she got to high school I wouldn't coach in the NBA. I was going to want to be with her for her high school career. I should have coached in the NBA. But anyway, I said I won't do. So I go into the school and I offer to volunteer to coach. So the guy, Scott Stewart, says, you want volunteer? He says, yes, because my daughter was the team manager because they have to work so many hours at a private school. So it was daddy-daughter time. So I said, I'll coach. But I said, I'm not going on the bus with the guys. My daughter and I, like Tuesdays, they played. We'll have sushi. So it was my time with my daughter. It was my most enjoyable season because I spent every afternoon with my daughter. Road trips, I was with my daughter. It was like times that I felt I cheated her out of when I was coaching in the NBA. So it was like, you know, for 1 year, she didn't want to do. She goes, I got my hours in, Dad. I don't want to be the manager next year. I was like, so I went back to doing my stuff. But now she's going off to college. But the thing is, you know, with the guys and everything, so I was coaching. And so here I am at First Baptist Academy, and you got to swear, you got to sign this waiver that you're not going to drink. Okay, not on school property. I read it. Not going to swear. You can't use vulgarity. I'm not in the gym 5 minutes. I'm dropping the F-bomb. And the coach is a Christian guy, and I try to be Christian, you know, as best I can. I need a lot of work. We all do. But he's like, Dave, you can't. I said, Scott, I got it. I said, it won't happen again. 2 minutes later,